to the zone.
Welcome back. I can't remember if I showed this. I'm not really gonna chance it. I think I showed on you that I've done a bit of patching. Done some mining. Obviously the salt was nice and easy. There's a salt mine or a salt deposit not far from here. I did have a question mark from one of these guys while I had some stuff on me. So I'm just wondering if I can. Let's just see what happens if I have a bit of stuff. If they've got a new dialogue or something. A bit of that, probably some of that. Definitely that on me. Runes, that on me. Only got one legendary left. That's a bit low. I'd pick some of that up. Can't see any question marks. Oh. So something's triggering it.
Hey,
Mycelium.
sure
Ah.
I can help.
What's that? Mycelium, Flameborn, I advise you be cautious. What you're holding is highly dangerous disease. He's suffering its fungus that aims to devour our world. Humans saw potential in the flesh of the plant, but they only brought calamity. Please stay clear of the substance. Right. Now I've got to go put all this back. We started the bottom. Plant fibres, metal, nails, string, resin. Rocks, dirt, mycelium. Right. Now that we've got that out of the way. So last time we found the gem forges, 2 of them. She's telling me to go off to the mortar. I don't know how exactly I'd get to that. Obviously, there's the trader location and the eternal spell down there. Farmer's up there, which we could do with the farmer. I'm just trying to think, what could we do? Well, there's lots we could do. So there's the alchemist rumours, I'm not sure what that goes on about. Let's see what it says. Has heard rumours of a strange happening in the Springlands. A group of scavengers are abusing the elixir, conducting cruel and unusual experiments. Seek out the camp and smite them down. And we unlock what looks like the new grappling hook. And I think that's something we're after. Cosmetics, not bothered about. So I think we do that. Skills, I'm going to keep my skill points because I want to get this, these 2. The Giant Slayer, so that we can pull ourselves into bigger enemies, and the ability to pull flying ones towards us in combat sound like 2 very useful ones. So, obviously we've got meat, berries, our low end meat. So if we're going there, let's teleport to the spire then. When we're there, we can get ourselves ready. And we've got to make sure we're facing the right way. So that way we want to be going. that bit of mist on the left was where the second gem forge is that we found. The one that we should have realistically found first. Used to be a fort there. There's obviously another tower far in front. Oh. Right, let's have a see. What's it saying? It's across there. We'll have a look at what's down here then. I'm saying that, I'm still dubious as to jump into the shroud. Pretty sure that nothing's going to be high enough to kill us. But obviously, being able to get out is always a pain. Over here we go. Use that just to stay out the shroud. Yeah, that looks to be the camp there. Hill of Scavengers. I moved these off my bar because I wasn't sure if I'm going to use them. Rubble, right. So, these shouldn't be too hard. I'm saying that, I'm still expecting at least 7, level 7. Maybe not level 9s, but gotta be careful. There's one. Oh. I don't know where I got all these scrap arrows from. They might be just sat in my chest and I've picked them up by mistake. Oh. Obviously, there's barrels that I could use to damage them, but no point blowing stuff up if there's no one around to take the damage. I am looking forward to the 0.0 update, combat wise. Just the introduction of like, I think they're heavy attacks they've got. Obviously there's the bar at the bottom that they're introducing, which is like a special that you can only activate after so many normal attacks. Yeah, take yourself out, mate. It's a shame they can't. I think I got 2 there. Right, so the meats we'll definitely be keeping. The cloth is not something of value. Rubble is definitely not something of value, and plant fibre is not massive value. Bones after that. Oh. These guys. Finish him. That didn't go as I was planning. I wanted to shoot that barrel when he came out, but this guy decided to make an appearance. Repair our stuff when you can. So that there must be the farmer's vault. I'm assuming it could be miles wrong, because that looks very close considering that the Queen's tomb's not far. So there's a lot of stuff opening up. Obviously I think we should have done some of this sooner, but there's a chest in there. Oh. Metal's the most important thing. Okay, so where is this boss? I'm saying bosses. They're probably like mini bosses, like the what's the guy? Oh. There. Way, I did not expect him to jump. Not that high anyway. Okay, well, it's going to be entertaining at this rate. What's in the chest? Ooh, health, regen and time in the shroud. Before I read this, let's double check there's nothing. I don't mean to pick up the stone. Right, let's have a read. We are captive 3 days now, weak, struggling, with no food or water. This may very well be my last testament. The scavengers are creating new horrors that I cannot unsee. Scavenger queens who have grown fat with gluttony are turning the dark laboratory in this encampment on themselves by infusing massive amounts of elixir straight into their hearts. These gorgers will spit poison, lob vials of corrupted elixir at their prey, avoid them at all costs. If you do not survive here, consider yourself warned. Oh, if I do not. So that guy up top, we now know, or have an idea of what to expect from him. Which hopefully means we don't have to worry as much. I still need to find clay. And I think hardwood. Obviously I've not gone rooting and searching for stuff like that yet. Like I say, I was just getting the salt and the active mycelium for the chest, which I have done, and I got some extra just in case. Right. You're not gonna let me? What about that? Are you gonna come close enough to that barrel for me, love? Right, well. Oh, don't kill me, please. Seems that poison is very powerful. Right. That actually got me a bit on the I thought I was gonna die side towards that end bit though. This is what the early bosses are like. I'm gonna need some serious good gear later on. Let's make sure we get as much of the stuff for free as we can. Scavenger Matron Helmet 1. Set of normal dagger or rare daggers. The daggers can get salvaged. Helmet. Legendary runes are good. Oh, that chest. So that is 30 blunt damage. That's 7. I can't see it getting up. Oh, it's got life leech though. At level 12, 11. can't see us using it, but we'll keep it. I might use it as something. Hang it up. Who knows? Right. Well, if that's that done, the Queen's tomb's just there, which is kind of leading me up towards that. So. Yes, it's telling me just to go to speak to the carpenter to get the next one. What is that reward? I think we got nothing else. Plan, so can we sneak our way out? Not really sneaking like that, but Miss Berry Catacombs. Is that where the Queen's tomb is? In the catacombs? I hear wolves. No berries. What's in here? Don't really need a torch. Can I? No, we'll delete it. Ooh, actually, let's check my rings. Right, what have we got? Poison resist. That's probably what kept me alive so well. Leaf leech. Leaf leech. Life leech. And this is health, regen, and stamina regen. We'll stick with that. We'll not swap ring at the moment. Never know. Maybe. I saw something flying as well on my way up here. What are those? Can I take you out from here? You're gonna give me fur patches, are you? You had to do that as I come to enter, didn't you? Let's see. Got repair. Something to read. One to glory, one to ice, one to rule, one to life. Right, well. One is for left. One is far left, to the eldest, most regal. The beak of the eagle rips high clouds and skin. Blood taints the snow as kin pierces kin. Go right for the youngest, child of Eri. Probably completely wrong. A voice to inspire, cross the sea of despair and find the ocean's heart there. Inside the main room, along the spine, aching one above, one below, both hidden, waiting. Right. Don't exactly understand what that means, but I can play that. So it says left is one thing, right is another, and straight down something else completely. Left is for the oldest, right is for the youngest. Right, so what do we have down here? stuff below. This is not going to be fun, is it? Let's keep our eyes open. I'd like it if they'd come out of the shroud and come to me. I can't see them doing that, because, you know, why be so nice? Side of that door. I'm gonna stay there for the time being. Where have we got here? Sheets, those are useful. I feel like I'm going to end up filling my bag up very quickly. The way I'm going. Let's get rid of some stuff. Stone, rubble. Salt I just got a load of, so we don't need to bother with that too much. Critter parts will probably go. Wood's in that sense. Let's get rid of those. Bones might come in useful. Cloth, not so much. Let's check down here. Oh, just noticed my food buffs have dropped off. Well. Anyway, those rings are screaming at me in that sense. Right, so we're done down here. Is there a door up here? Right, that one. That one I did. Let's have a see. What happens if I change to a different one? A lot quicker. 1. Yeah, not exactly worth it. Oh ho ho ho! I got 6 legendary. What? Where are we? Halfway down the spine. Alright, so there's the bottom to clear. Do I have to go up there and push that one? No. That's good. I wonder if that's what it ran about was buttons. There's 1 down, 1 up, 1 left, 1 right. We've got 1 on the left and 1 on the up. Maybe? Ha 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 ha, you can't hit me. Where's that guy with the bow? There. Got a door there. Scary sound here. They try to do it just to annoy me. What is that up there? I don't remember doing that. See, we've done 2 out of 4. I have to go back to that other side and have a look. I've fluffed. Heal. I wonder how you get into some of these then. Right. I wasn't meant to come down here yet. Don't find me. I just leave. Okay, right, so that's something I need to learn. Do it from over here. We got nothing of value. Chest. Some spells in it. I'm not much of a spell person. Ah, so this is meant to give you the shot to that. Oops. Well. Let's make sure the health regen's going. Use a bandage. Right, here we go. Next one. It's locked. that's locked. How are we meant to get into it? Oh, I guess we're going down then. So, we're gonna try this properly. Starting at the back. I thought I shot that. What we got? Lava. I don't see a way across. I feel like this is meant to be the exit. We got here. Passageway over there. This is back where we just were. There's that chest there that we still need to go. Okay, you got me. Let's get out the shroud so we can get our time back up. If that doorway is now open. Legendary sword. That's the one I was looking at before, wasn't it? 30 seconds isn't worth it. Let's have a look. We'll see if it's opened. Whether it's the exit. No, that's still an exit. By the looks of it. Okay, well. Don't know if we're meant to do that. Wand. That's probably going to get salvaged. What have we got here? Is this a path? Here's a path. Now we know that we need these. We'll take the opportunity. A couple. Perfect with the blocking, but we're getting there. Are you open up now? No. We will be going back down because we're going to check to make sure there's nothing of value down there. It opens now. What is this way then? A chest. Ah, so yeah, you could come out this way. Just an explosive hole. Right. We've done this bit. It would be rude not to do the rest. First, mycelium. That can go. Salvage the bow. As he said, 18 with 13 power. Right, well, might have to look at getting an upgrade for the bow then. Cloth can go. You're only staying by the skin of your teeth. Let's see. Queen's burial chamber. Legendary shield? Well, that was only coming in the next expansion. A two-handed greatsword. I can't see me equipping the greatsword. Power's not gonna match this, I don't think. That goes to 12, this goes to 15, so... Attack speed... Parry's lower. Nothing down there, is there? Not like hidden. I can see. Just a skeleton bones. Right. Farmer is just over there. His mortar's down there. I think the mortar means better potions. dudes spawn here at night. Oh, there's a couple over here. Wrong one. Let's have a see. I might have to go in and explode that. It even comes out all the way up here. It could be just part of the gem, what's it? But it's always worth having a look. Alright, what have we got of anything of value? So that's gonna go round. I wonder if that'll go towards that elixir well. And oh yeah, there was a random soul, I think it were acquired. I thought it was another like villager that was different. No, it's just I think they're called assistants, or even just a villager, something like that. They're not actually used for crafting of any kind or anything like that. So there seems to be assistants as well. That's what. So if there's villagers, assistants, and these guys, which I don't know what you want to call them. Right. So yeah, that's the farmer there. Looks closer than it does on the map. It's the Flame Sanctum. Oh, that's an ancient spire. So the ancient spires not show up on the map. Missed. It's a killer bunny. Fetch the holy hand grenade. Right. What is that? There's some buildings over here. So there's a flame shrine. Ah! Always is. Backpack full. Sorry, mycelium. What do you mean backpack full? Ah, he's trying to harvest plant fibres. There. What found of that scream? Ugh! Bloody rat. Oh. use her that much. The one that I do have is perfectly fine. What have we got here? Doesn't show up on the map. Right, well. Oh, there we go. Ferndale. Okay, right, well. Is that not raw game what I'm trying to pick up? Raw lean meat. Right. Get rid of the bones then. I'm probably going to regret that, but... No. I don't want that. Or that. Yeah, both of them will fair. These of any value? No. Let's check this house. Looks like you can grow the berries. Oh, get rid of that. Tomatoes. I think I've got them. Dried berries. I will defend my house. I could tell they were advancing from the smoke that was on the horizon. Many fled, but I stayed. They are snarling outside the door. I will hold this house as my ancestor would have done. I hid our treasure underneath the stone stairs. We'll be safe and sound, far away from their clutches. When they come, I will be prepared. Sounds like he did what he could. Behind here. That is cool. Bow and a staff. As far as there's an issue, what to get rid of? I'm sorry. I was gonna hope to keep them. Use them as salvage. I guess we can't. +4 spiritual, brutal, mana leech, precision. Right, you're 13 and you've got 2 more levels. You're not really going to increase much on damage, I'm assuming. You're going to get to 20. I'll look to that. You will get to... Ew. 15? Seems a bit bad. Well. Let's have a look. Before we see what to do. So there's an elixir. Oh, yeah, there's an elixir well right there. That's the farmer, which we're going to need, I'm assuming, if we want to actually start doing farming. And somewhere over that way. Oh, that way. Maybe that way. Come on, that way. Yeah, literally. Probably through that cave. Is a pure soul. Now I think these are like the villager that I acquired before. Must be a tower somewhere close. Oh well. Obviously this is not explored, but we can do that through that path that way. And I'm thinking, just for the time being, we try and stick out of the major shroud area and we try and explore all this that we can. Obviously I know that needs doing, but we can't do that until we can survive more in the shroud. We still need to explore this bit of shroud to make sure there's nothing else there. I don't think there's anything of value there. So it's like we're going along here, sort of thing. So we're probably just going to clear like this. I don't know. Like, well, that's my current estimate of what we're doing. This lot, maybe this lot. But yeah, I think next time we'll have to have a see what we do. Obviously, there's the elixir well, which is worth doing for the skills. I think it gives you. I'm sure it gives you skills for killing them. Cosmetic, crafting. You want me to go to a different one? You're way out. You're to do with a caravan. You're up north. You're way up north. Right. So fast travel home. Now look at that. Buffs are nearly gone. Let's see. I don't seem to want to say anything. Obviously, I've nothing on me that they care about. Oh, let's double check that, because obviously nothing new, nothing new. Obviously, that new shield. Oh, I should get that quick, shouldn't I? So that is a 7 and a 20. That is an 8 and a 17, but it has shroud resist. I'll have that for the time being. Nothing new on that guy. Obviously, until we get the mortar, I don't think he's going to unlock anything new. I don't know what the white glowing substance is. I'm not really bothered about it, as I don't know what it does. So I can't craft that because I don't have linen. I don't know how to get the linen yet. Shroud sacks I haven't come across yet. Haven't come across clay. I can, however. Oh no, I can't. My bag's full. How many bones do I have? 220. Right, so there's nothing of value there, and obviously until I get clay, you're not much more use. There we go, that's one I could actually mount. The rest I can't because I don't have wooden planks and I don't have a table saw yet. Right, let's go drop some of this stuff off then. And so obviously I've still got two that haven't been done. One's full of potions, one is my building materials. So, you know, not priority. Stuff that obviously has been left. Definitely need to get on the berries, by the looks of it. So we've got raw game now, as well. Stuff there. Oh, it looks like I could do with a lightning wand. So that's an ornate at level 5 with 9.9. That's an ornate at level 7 with 11. Three, 6, 9, 11, 12. So I get an extra 12. That's only going to get up to 42-ish on the power. 21 there, 30 there. Misfortune. Yep, same mace. Shield. Rings go down here. So I've kept some. Because you never know. Right. I'll show you the craft. Let's do the crafts of the hook. So that's a less mana, not mana, stamina intensive hook. And you will allow me to do oh, why would I want that? I don't want that, no. I guess we just did the hook then. Requires less stamina, can be activated at larger ranges. So we're still in our fighter gear. We have the Wanderer's boots and that's it. Glider's still the bog standard one because obviously we can't get better at the moment. Obviously there's a small backpack that I realised I could craft but hadn't. Right, well, I think that's going to be it for today then. Like I say, I think we're going to stick to clearing this side of the map for the time being. So, like the Eternal Spell, the Trader, that Gemforge, the Caravan, even that Rock, probably won't be touching those quests. So it will be like, we'll be doing the Alchemist Mortar, most likely. Whether or not we go up to the building blocks, I don't know, but obviously I want to see how much of this we can actually explore. It's not Shroud before it gets too deadly. Might even find clay, hardwood, so we'll see how it goes. But as always, I want to thank you all for joining me, and I do hope to see you all next time.